And that's why you don't trust clones, okay?
I mean,
Not even Guichi.
Guiji.
Luigi.
No, Guichi.
I totally trust my clone.
You would not.
I am my
We just
clone.
went through this. What's going on, guys? The Basement. We are back. There was no point to do a show last week because E3
It
is.
just kept happening.
Yeah,
Wait, but we did do a show last week. You should check that out. We were playing
Oh.
VR
We played Beat
with
Saber.
Yeah.
Beat Saber.
I mean,
And Resident Evil.
As
But it's all about Beat Saber.
There'll be time for that later on in the show. But
Will there be?
there will. So
That was ominous.
Yeah, like, is he gonna beat you with a saber?
The show will be
He was like,
forever
there
today.
will be.
I'm gonna beat saber you. And I was like, oh, Jesus.
I'm Red K.
I'm MF Engineer.
Lionheart X.
And the loneliest wolf by choice.
So E3 is going on right now. As a matter of fact, it's still going on. But we got pretty much the big, the major. I can't say big three, but the big companies.
Yeah.
out
Big
the way,
Two
whatever case
and
is
some
like that.
others.
The big two.
Yeah. So we're going to get into that in Culture Corner right now and talk about the biggest announcements that came out E3 this week. All right, I think we should start it off with the one that was first, Stadia, which is
Yeah.
Google's platform. We talked about it
Their new
earlier.
thing.
First of all, I almost called it
You were
with the price
so
point. I'm
close.
so
Alright,
close.
you
I
were.
said 150.
You're
It's
so
130 with the controller and with the subscription service for it.
I wish I had
and I'm
like a little trophy that had like $1 on it, and I could just fucking go.
Could I sell it?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
If you could sell it for $1.
$1.
Well, that wouldn't do it justice. So let's check out John Justice,
Oh my
the
god.
Google Stadia.
Diverse mix of games.
Wow.
Lots of
God.
genres
That's
and
it.
world-class game publishers. There's truly something for everyone. With Stadia, you can put your money toward the things that really matter. The latest, greatest game experiences that you can play anywhere. To unlock these experiences, we're offering a premium subscription for our Stadia players.
Blake, man.
Introducing
He should have
Stadia
had like
Pro.
multicolored Google
It
glasses.
delivers the best of Stadia for just $9.99
He could have had
per
Google
month.
goggles.
Stadia Pro gives you regular content that we add to your library for being a Stadia Pro member at our highest streaming quality. 4K, HDR, 60 frames per second with 5.1
4K.
surround sound. And we're going a step further to celebrate players who want to be the first playing on Stadia. We know there's a passionate world of players out there who want bigger, better, more accessible gaming experiences. After announcing Stadia, we've heard from so many gamers who share our excitement. For those fans, we've created a custom, limited edition set of exclusive features and content. We call it the Stadia Founders Edition, and you can pre-order it starting today. The Founders Edition includes everything you need to get started with Stadia, and you'll have the
Justice is
first
a fake
access to
name.
Stadia
That's a robot.
when it launches later this year. We want to make sure your
It's made
games
out of
look
the best
great on the
Google
biggest screen in your home. So the Founders Edition comes with a Chromecast Ultra for streaming it up to 4K,
that's it right there.
HDR
There it is.
at
Wow,
60 frames per
it's a
second.
cr-
It's a
directly into your
Chromecast.
TV.
Chromecast. Something
You'll
like
It comes-
also
it comes
receive
with a
limited
Google
edition
Chrome- a 4K
Night
Chromecast.
Blue Stadia controller, as well as 3 months of Stadia Pro. And we know gaming is more fun with a friend. The Founders Edition comes with a 3-month Buddy Pass, so you can gift Stadia Pro access to a friend or family member. You can also pick up an additional Stadia controller for $69.
Look how still
It comes in
stands.
clearly white,
He's a robot.
just
He's a
black,
Google robot.
His legs are powered down.
And here's the
For his
best
hands.
part about the Founders Edition.
Yeah, I'll
You'll be
give it
among
all
the
power to
first
hands.
players
He's a
to
working
secure
chair.
your exclusive Stadia name. So you'll get the Stadia name you want and the bragging rights that
Only
go
one
along
hand
with
at a
it.
time,
So
though.
you're getting a Chromecast Ultra, the limited edition Night Blue
$5
Stadia
football.
controller, 3 months of Stadia Pro for you and a friend, and you'll be among the
months of
first
Stadia
players
Pro.
to select a Stadia name. It's
Exclusive
all in the
Stadia
Stadia
name.
Founders Edition, and it's coming to these 14 countries.
It's available in these countries.
And we're working hard to
is
expand Stadia
exclusive
to
Stadia
additional
name?
countries in 2020 and beyond.
Like a gamer
Like your-
tag.
Yeah, gamer tag. That's all it is. Like, boy.
All
So
right,
if I wanted
so
to be
we got Stadia is $9 a month for I guess games.
just stay
a
like
games
that
library.
the whole time.
I think that's technically just for like regular Stadia. Stadia Pro is more and gets you better features.
It's
So
like,
I can't stop. Like something's wrong.
It's like we took you
Please
out
get
of
help.
The screen. It's like we took him and we just put him here.
So,
Like I
Oh,
I
God.
can't I
Are you
can't
having a stroke?
I don't know. I can't stop.
So you can get any
You're crying. Are you a kid?
So you can get any controller you want, but you just have to have a Chrome Ultra.
You don't even need the Chromecast. I'm gonna keep doing this because it really doesn't stop. You know, if you have the Chrome browser, you can just use the Chrome browser.
So what is the $39 a month thing? Or the $129 a month.
for the
That's
for the controller and the
starter.
Chromecast.
That's the starter set, basically.
It's
But
not
you
like
don't
it's
get-
need
when
it.
You
buy
get the Chromecast, you get the controller, and you get 3 months of the Stadia Pro.
Stadia.
and it comes in a sweet blue controller. So as opposed to
get-
the regular
you
white or
get
black
the
controller that
Stadia.
you would get.
I still don't really understand
God.
it.
I hate
Let's go to this awesome announcement by Ubisoft. Because Ubisoft dropped, speaking of streaming, they dropped some sweet streaming tech on us.
Some street
I don't-
tech.
I don't-
Sweet, he says.
I don't think he understands what sweet means.
No.
Let me know if you ready to get dollars, holla, cause we wildin' out. If you want it ready, steady, go. Fight the good fight because this is war.
Okay, so here's our question.
Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness, man. Let me know if you ready to get dollars, holla, cause we wildin' out. If you with it, ready, steady, go. Fight the good fight because this is war. 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 This is war.
Game Pass is cheaper, and they're all in there right now.
There's something about that.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that price.
Oh my god.
Started September this year.
Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness, man.
This is garbage.
So I think we collectively all said that that was a horrible price.
$15?
I mean, it's $9. It's $9 a month for Xbox Live.
$100+.
If you
or-
upgrade to Xbox's
games.
new
Ultimate.
Ultimate Game
You get
Pass,
all those games.
it's the same price. You get all of Xbox's games, new content coming out, and Game Pass for PC and Xbox Live.
just-
100+
you-
games is the part that
I
like
just-
bothers me.
I just
Like,
want to let
and
you
more
know
coming out.
that I wasn't paying attention to you doing that, and it was just too normal for me for a second, and then I was like, he's doing the thing. Now, I've heard a lot of people are really upset about the Rainbow Six quarantine thing
I mean,
because it's weird.
We're in trouble.
Oh no!
there it goes
Oh,
again.
God.
What did I
Not
say?
looking.
What did I
We're
say?
not worthy. But so that you like zombies in Rainbow Six basically.
That sounds terrible.
I've heard a lot
Zombies
of
in
people
general are just outplayed, man. It's done. Let the zombie thing go away for a while.
But I'm saying you get $15 a month, but like EA does the same thing, EA Access, and you get those games, you get other games like that, and that's only
You don't
$4
get
a
like
month.
Yeah.
all of them
For them, I mean,
You get
for,
or
everything.
most of
for
them.
EA.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get.
but you don't get the brand new ones, but you
That's
wait a
still-
couple months.
that's
Yeah,
whatever,
Exactly.
like-
Yeah,
Like whatever.
yeah. So Bethesda jumped on the streaming boat too with their Orion service.
Oh my gosh!
Let's run
Stop.
The Orion.
It's more streaming
Right.
and more jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
That's where I hear they keep the Galaxy on Orion.
In his belt.
Yeah.
Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in
out to
streaming
90s
technology.
kids.
That was a bad joke.
It is our name for
So
a group
I'll
of
give it 2
patented
stars.
technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game
Get it?
engine
'Cause Orion's
and will
built.
improve player experiences no
stars.
matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to
robot,
address
too.
the
Look at him.
complex challenges
Yeah, right.
of
God, he's standing so still.
I'm not gonna lie. When I watched
we
this
used our
conference, I was
expertise in
severely
developing game
worried
engine
that
software and took a
the
different
man at the king
approach.
was gonna fall forward
By
for a second.
incorporating Orion technology
go
at
back
the
up
game
and stand
engine
Like I
Like
just,
Willy
like,
Wonka.
like
We're
legit
able to
something
stream
about the way he was
game
standing. I was
content
like, I
up to
don't think
20%
he's very
faster
balanced. Like
per
I thought he was
frame.
gonna fall.
Yeah,
I
does
don't
it
know.
leading
roll
to a
back up
dramatic
like
reduction in latency. In
King
addition,
just
an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40%
He's like-
lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
Sorry, in the back.
But what does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion.
Did it.
And
So
Orion
you made it
substantially
full circle
reduces the
all the way.
cost of streaming for players
Like a belt.
and for
like
publishers.
Turn off money.
So it
So I
won't
pull
matter
money
if
off
your
my
friends
head
and family
Yeah,
are
to
sucking
give
up all
them
the
the money.
bandwidth.
It's better than where
And
they
I
think
don't
you're
have
gonna
the
pull that money
window
from
far away
to
from a data
subscribe to
center.
it.
Ah, man.
With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at
Yeah, sure.
max. Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second.
Because
Let's
that's
see.
like the PR moves, man.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom
There's
2016 right
something
now
that
to
bothers
that mobile
me
device.
about the controller thing.
Yeah, but they were playing it on things. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna carry a Xbox or
I might carry
controller.
Xbox everywhere I go.
I'm not.
I hope you
I
like
carry my laptop
20-minute
everywhere I go.
battery life out of your phone.
Yeah, really.
For playing some of these games.
I have it plugged in basically. Yeah.
To me too, I
play it at
have to
home.
wonder because
I'll be the person that has the XCloud or the Stadia. And
Yeah.
but
plays
it's
it.
like the thing
gotta
is
sign up for
about
all of
it is
them.
we already don't play a lot of handheld games in America as it is.
Well, I
So-
don't really code around handhelds,
But that's what I'm saying is it's like.
but I do have a phone all day long.
You do.
But I mean, if
you'd
you're going to
also
carry
have
around
to
an
carry
Xbox
a
controller, you could have
Might
carried
as well
around a
carry
DS.
handheld, yeah.
Yeah, like if you're carrying around a controller, you might as well just have a DS.
But a DS
Or-
is not. But DS is
or a
not
s-
essential. I already have a controller
Or a
and I already have a
Switch.
phone.
And a controller is essential for you to carry around?
But if I already have a controller and I already have a phone.
I'm just saying.
Well, but
It's a Switch. You have a Switch too. So I mean,
yeah, the
I mean,
Switch is the same
I do
way.
have a Switch, but other people use it. So.
what do you guys think? Just
So let's
tell us what you think
yeah,
about this stuff.
yeah, you to choose, right? Speaking of Xbox, let's go and do the Xbox conference. Talk about XCloud and the brand new system, Project.
Scarlet.
Scarlet.
You were like,
There.
that's the word.
Project
You
Scarlet,
did the
It's weird.
Project.
the most
It's weird.
powerful and
It's weird,
highest
though.
performing
We have
console
two
we've
robots.
ever designed.
I'm counting.
Built for creators to unleash
He
their
has
his hand in his
boldest
pocket,
creative
so
He's not a
visions
robot. He's just really.
and optimized for
No, he's still
players
moving like a
to
human
enjoy
so
the
far.
ultimate gaming
Swaying
experience on a
slightly.
console anywhere. Immersive experiences begin at the very heart of the console, at the silicon level itself. Together with our partners at AMD, we have co-engineered and custom designed a state-of-the-art
That's a horrible
processor
name.
for Project Scarlet.
It's just a project name. It's not the actual what the system's actually looking at. Just like they
Power
Project
you could
Natal
see
for the
defined
Switch or for
previous
the
generations.
the Kinect.
Power
Is it?
and
It was called Project
performance
Natal before
you
the-
can
it's the project
see
name,
and
that's all it
and then
is.
the Wii was the
defines
Dolphin.
Project Scarlet.
You're like, is it? Like,
When we
no,
talk
yes,
about
it's a
freedom to
project name.
play,
It's literally
Am I good to
Project
do
When we
Scarlet.
talk about Xbox in the cloud,
I can keep it going.
Oh,
when
guys.
we
you
talk
keep
about
going.
streaming your game,
Maybe not.
Project Scarlet
trouble now.
and all of
Don't
its
break
power
it. It can't
and
handle
all
the
of its
robots. I'm gonna
performance
stop.
is the foundation of our future in console and the
You
formation
guys remember when
of our
Project
future
Natal
in
came
cloud.
out and they tried to show the bottom
We launched
of an avatar's
Xbox
foot
18 years
and it
ago
wrapped his leg around his body
with a
and like
game
contorted
reviewers
the
called
avatar
the
really bad 'cause he
definitive
couldn't do it.
reason to own an
Pretty
Xbox.
amazing.
Well, because humanity was and is worth saving, next holiday,
wouldn't have done it
we will
with the
launch
lines of
Project
the kid.
Scarlet with Halo.
Does anybody else
So the
think
thing I was gonna say about the Project Scarlet, and I was like, usually they come out with those names, like the I remember like even back in the day, Dural was the Dreamcast and another thing like that, but they usually don't have it as close. They usually don't have the project name as close out as a year. Like it's gonna launch within the next 12 months.
The past few generations, they've been doing it about year and a half.
Yeah.
The last few major systems, it's been like
Yeah,
right around the corner.
Usually by the time they come out, they, like especially when they do a stage show, but I guess it really wasn't really a stage show because they
like
didn't show
a
the
sizzle
system.
reel?
Yeah, exactly.
So real.
You know what? Let's get into the main topic. We got a lot of trailers to get to, and we won't probably get to everything, but we'll definitely try to. In the main topic right now, bunch of E3 trailers.
So many.
So many.
So many.
I want to meet this major topic guy that we talk about.
Major topic.
He's a good guy.
we got-
He's above your
you just
clearance
started
grade.
something. So like I said, we got a bunch of trailers. I didn't want to be biased, so we're letting Alan pick. Alan, what's first?
He's not
He's
even
not
going
gonna
to
tell
tell
us.
us. He's
Just-
just, oh, here you go.
Just show
I
us.
chose this one.
I hope you remember.
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance.
that gun is, but I want it.
You are but one man.
Like a platforming.
They are no longer your people to save.
Slayer was so active.
He was so mad.
Where's my Starbucks?
All right, so we're all pretty excited for Doom Eternal, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I still have the first one loaded up on the system. I gotta play it.
You haven't played it?
Oh,
I'm just not a first person shooter guy.
Oh,
you know
you
what
like
I mean?
it, though.
Yeah, definitely.
It is wonderful.
What's the next one? Let her rip,
Beyblade.
Rip and tear.
babe.
Blade. Blade.
Looks like the main power cells are fried. Auto shutdown.
Yay.
Triggering survival mode.
The only person better than the Doomslayer.
I'm going to try to overwrite.
That was proven, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. If you can hear me in there,
Don't die.
I hope you're ready.
He's gone.
Please don't die. Please. Don't.
You think Chief was stuck in that armor just watching that? Like, that ain't gonna kill me.
Yeah, like, are you serious?
I fell from orbit.
I had to.
Yes. Yes.
Supposedly, this is using Scarlet's graphic engine. Like, if the game looks like this when you play it, what a graphical upgrade that Halo got.
Welcome back, Chief.
It looks really good.
I
This guy has
rerouted what
been on
little
the
power
ship
I had
for a
into your
long
suit.
time.
Yes.
He was clean shaven in the beginning.
Yep.
Looks like there's a problem with the servos in your
That's
hands.
a pretty serious beard.
Stay calm. You've been out there a while. I know I saw something in here to check your armor diagnostics.
Back of my nog.
No AI.
Continue? He just pulls himself. I love when they
Oh,
drop
easy there,
him
big
on the
guy.
ship. It's just
You're
like,
not
good
full.
status it's like a ton.
Yeah.
Status report.
It was
What?
cool to see the
There's
artistic
something you need to see,
repeat
Chief.
that they did for it.
It's like a fusion of his original suit and his suits from the past like 2 games, which I like. He looks a little bit more sleek like he did originally, and
We lost.
also a little bit bulkier.
Lost everything. There's nothing left for us here. I don't think we're here is. No. Not then.
I think
Not again. We need to run.
No. We need to fight.
We should fight. Another classic
I'm just
Chief.
close.
Get ready.
Another classic Chief line.
I was a little bit mad at that.
Wanted to see a little bit of gameplay, right? Actually, his
We did. We saw him
we
walk
saw
up to
the
the front,
HUD
and then he
kinda,
went to
yeah.
another cutscene.
Actually, his if you look at the what was the Halo 5 had some kind of like video that came with it. It was like a it was a movie. It was one his Chief's suit looks just like the movie version of Halo 5.
Oh yeah, it came with Halo Legends.
Legends. Yeah,
exactly.
They said that this
117
one.
on his armor too, which is really cool.
Yeah.
They
so-
said this one is a spiritual reboot, so like story-wise, the narrative's still the same.
Yeah.
But I think that calls for why we're getting the more classic art style. They unsleeked his armor. Like his armor had more like padding and less armor in like
looks-
5
it's
and
a better
everything. Now
choice,
it's
I
more
think.
like he's a
His
walking
original
tank.
armor.
Like
His
he's
Really
supposed to be.
excited to see
So-
like I said that was Project Scarlet's engine. So I want to see what it looks like when
Yeah.
it's nearly done. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
gonna look crazy.
We got another one next? Yes, we do. There's a lot.
Spin the
There's
wheel
a
of
lot.
E3.
What is it gonna be?
Yay!
I'm actually like, all right.
Really excited for it.
Had a good run there for a
Ubisoft
while.
is
excited for
one
Helen.
you wanna
Now
get
it's
back.
all riots, bombings,
Yeah, Helen 1 3.
and people thrown in cages like animals.
Just make like
Oh,
I know you can forget the killer robots everywhere.
Yes.
So yeah, that's all gone a bit shit. It's up to us to take our city back. Thing is, we can't do it alone. We need to recruit a resistance. I know what you're thinking. Where do we start? Open your eyes and take a look around. Look here. Look at him. No, not him. Him.
That guy's got cool
Former MI5.
That guy's got cool hair.
Duty never ends. He can get anywhere and erase anyone.
Guy's like, no.
See her?
Let's kick those bastards
I
out
want
of
to make a
London.
bunch of old people.
She got kicked out of Oxford's robotics school for teaching him to reproduce. And that fella over there, proper bellend. Come on, come at me. He'll crack your skull just for looking that funny.
There she is. There's the winner.
The winner. Up side, my way.
I will play this entire game determined to keep her alive.
Oh, yeah.
I will slaughter the rest of my team to make sure she stays alive.
Save file, start all over.
She's not old. She's experienced.
Just
I would die for her.
Just walks up to a dude.
Amazing.
Blows his
You can
brains out.
recruit
Just
anyone.
like that.
And
Have
I
you
mean
seen-
bloody
Have
anyone.
you seen her parkour? It's
Him,
so sad and hilarious. She just has to like,
Everyone is a
stumble over
secret
events.
weapon.
I think it's in the gameplay demo.
Recruit them. Build the resistance. Let's unfuck this world.
Watch Dogs Legion. Available March 6, 2020. Check out the Watch Dogs
iPad.
Legion 101
I was like,
trailer.
I mean a monocle.
The little
The
glass.
one glass.
The one glass, yeah.
The one glass.
The one glass.
None
The
of the
single glass.
None of the from a story standpoint or from like mechanic standpoint, none of the Watch Dogs really like grabbed me, but this one like really grabbed
Yeah,
me.
that looks really fun.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
like-
care for the other two.
It's like they put XCOM into it, recruiting new people,
Kinda, yeah,
and if
yeah.
they die, it's permadeath for your character.
Because I didn't really like the idea when I first heard it about like have you play as everyone. That sounded dumb to me.
Yeah.
But the way they explain it right here is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm
I
sold
mean-
with having seen it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It looks pretty fun.
And on to the next one. Alice not telling us what trailer he's playing with. He's not talking to us at all. Alice is pretty cool.
Gods and Monsters.
Yeah.
Yay.
The Assassin's Creed team just wanted to go crazy and make something
They
different.
were like, nah,
It's a
we
really
don't care.
good DC side story.
And a good movie.
When heroes need help, they turn to the gods. When gods need help, they turn to you.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
colors, it's very bright. Colorful.
This was one of my top 4 for like art style.
Because for a while, everything was so dark. Or they had that stupid brown filter where it was like, it's real.
That was,
Yeah.
every,
And
that
you're
was
like-
like almost every
Most-
shooter
I
that
think,
was at the
I think
time.
most of these games are kind of like going to be cross-generational.
Yeah.
Like they're going to be next gen and this gen for the
Well,
most part.
Probably.
especially because PS5 confirmed you'll already, or if they call it that, we'll play PS4 games.
Uh-huh.
And they confirmed not at E3 but online that Project Scarlet is backwards compatible with all previous generations of Xbox.
What if,
Whoa! With
Yeah.
all previous generations? That's pretty crazy.
So
what if they don't call it PlayStation 5? They just call it something super weird. Like, and you're like,
Like
what?
Project Scarlet.
PlayStation Scarlet.
Station
We stole your
Playboy.
name. Thank you.
It's like, oh,
They're like, we're going
okay.
to call it the Station Play.
The X
You're
Station.
like, whoa.
It's the X Station.
Stations Creations.
Because we're reversing your mindset of what's in gaming. You're like, I don't
So
like
we've
that.
done a lot of trailers, and you think it's done, but it's not.
It's not.
Not by a
'Cause
long
we
shot.
There's
got
so
more.
many. There's so much. Oh, Bethesda. Where
Have
have you
cider.
been? Hi, I'm Bethany Esda.
I thought it was Beth Snyder for the longest.
I know you did. That's why I said it.
This place isn't a paradise. It's a prison.
Oh, is this Deathloop?
Yeah, it's definitely.
Out here, we're trapped
We're free.
in this endless, eternal cycle.
Is it?
I don't think it's a gameplay for it. It's just like rendered scenes. You can figure out how to stream it.
Because of the
There's a game.
cutscenes.
Next thing you know, RTS, grid-based
My
combat.
life's purpose is on this island.
That was in first person.
And I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat,
Oh my
The
god.
longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you.
You just like making him
Live Dead.
He's like, and she just gets off to murder him again. Like,
It's like they're both stuck in time loops. Death
Time.
loops.
And then both of
is
them died at the
on
same
my
time. And that was
Yeah, it looks really cool. Looks really cool. Like I want to know if it's like
what
first.
is it?
Yeah, I mean, I mean, yeah, like what is the story behind it? Because it said there's an interesting story behind it,
Yeah.
and like what is the gameplay elements of actually who do you get to choose? Like who's because like she loves it and he's like I got to get home to my family. You know what I mean? So that was definitely one of Bethesda's better showings, I would say, at E3.
Yeah, it looks really interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
not the best. Doom was the best.
Doom.
Yeah, because it showed the game
And who doesn't like Doom?
and actual gameplay
They showed actual gameplay last year.
of Doom, right?
Yeah.
Not,
Doom
but
Eternal.
but not of Deathloop.
Oh,
No, yeah,
we don't
this
even know what
is-
it
don't
is.
know what
We don't
Deathloop
even
is.
know what it looks like. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
We
So,
don't know.
it can't be game of show if you don't show game.
It's a card
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Me,
What's the next one running?
I would be so angry. I feel like I'd be like, really?
Double Fine.
I'm totally down with this
Yay.
game.
It's not single fine.
I'm
it's double
so
fine.
down with this.
Double.
I was so happy. So
I
My
forgot
name
the first one.
is Raz, and today is my first official day on the job. We're on a mission.
Rasputin?
I'm on him. Looking for me? No. No. Mia, the mission is falling apart. We've lost control of Lobato. I put the old egg in the box in the basket. No, I won't tell. I won't tell anyone. I promise. No, please.
Watch out for that monster that might be hidden in the cavity.
It's just a day of puns.
yeah, well, Psychonauts it's like you go into the person's brain and you
Yeah, you
unlock the brain.
It's like a young, kidified version of The Cell. the
It's like a
movie.
young YUNG.
Okay, deep cut on the Cell. Props for that one. Oh
The
man,
Cell's the best. You know they made a sequel?
Jennifer Lopez.
Don't watch
yeah.
it.
God, no.
Is Jennifer Lopez in it?
No.
Then don't watch it.
She wouldn't.
She wouldn't.
She wouldn't.
She,
Yeah,
I
like
think
that one
she
scene
had
in
like
that
a day
gown.
off and she'd rather would have
Google
done
the
that.
Cell, Jennifer Lopez. You know what I mean?
just
But wait, there's more.
Tons.
so many.
The greatest game at the shop. Just kidding, it's not there. No,
I was really
it's
excited.
not the same universe.
That's,
You know that old saying?
I was
What if
really
they
excited
just
for this
pitch it
game.
a little
I
bit?
didn't
Never
get. I
meet
didn't
your
care. I don't
heroes.
know about it.
Because you don't like comics.
Well, I did.
I'm just mean that it's not based off the
And
character's faces.
it was
I will say
awesome.
their faces look a little odd.
The
and I
Avengers
think they
were
need to polish
everything
There's
I
small
imagined.
things about their faces that bug me, but like I don't care that they don't look like the cast, which is
apparently.
a big problem.
Thor, Tony, check it out. At once.
Try to keep up.
got a whole lot more interesting.
I'm a little confused on the blonde hair one.
Let's make this quick. Secure the bridge. Those weapons can't get into the city.
You set him up. Foul, knock him down.
Thor, what's your status?
There are humans trapped. Lots of small, angry men with guns.
Is that a joke?
Little tidbits.
Did Thor make a joke? Cap, they got pulsar tanks.
I can play a whole game of that. I think I did.
Big Taskmaster's here.
Tony, Thor, the cables!
Oh, now he's leaving.
Taskmaster, I saw.
Cap, what's going on over there?
Start the Chimera, what's your status?
We should head back.
No, stay on task. There are still civilians on this bridge.
Reactor.
Damn it, they played us.
Whoops.
Some say they were set up.
Oh, crap.
Others call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question,
Cat
Bruce.
again?
That was the question.
They're leading you to believe it.
Well,
Hey, I don't think he's dead.
we
I'm
all
pretty sure
lost
you're
something
gonna
that
have
day.
little side stealth missions or whatever's Cap.
If they kill off
But
Cap in
that's
the
not
beginning
how
part
this
of the
story
game,
You're not
ends.
gonna.
Abomination's pretty cool. No, Hulk.
So the cool thing that I thought about it was that I know they were really like I know Sony's not here, but we got exclusive Sony deals. I was like, whatever. But I think that was cool that it was basically like this is season 1 of the game, and there's an expansion pack coming after season 1.
It
and they'll
almost
have
seems
more-
like being handled kind of like an MMO with
kind
like
of
DLC
but like,
content.
but like a story-based game,
Yeah.
like, which is something I said they should do a long time ago.
New heroes will come out, new story, and it sounds like from the way they said it, free.
Yeah.
That's a good keyword.
Like
free.
I thought that we were talking a lot about Mortal Kombat a couple months ago, whatever the case is, but like earlier this month, should I say? And like I remember at MKX, I was like, man, they should do another story expansion, like season 2 of the story, just like season 2 characters. And I think this is a good though.
Especially if they're handling it the way they do Final Fantasy XIV, which is their MMO. It's
and then
really
free.
good.
Like I'll keep playing the same game. You don't have to sell me.
That, like the way they release like story, like the time in between is just like perfect. You're just like.
But money.
But money.
But money.
I mean.
And money makers. We got more trailers. What's next, Alan? Oh, that one. That's cool. I like that trailer.
Peggy 16.
Thanks for the info.
Yeah, he didn't say anything. Oh, actually, I do like this.
Is that the Nippon?
Yes.
Is this Ghostwire?
Yeah.
Literally.
Everybody is kind of like knowing everything.
This
It looks like a delicious place to eat.
This engine.
And it looks
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
It's like Thanos snapped twice for the people he forgot.
Wait a minute.
I missed something? Oh, hang on. Oh, Shiva.
At least he didn't get the dog. And some people.
Yeah, he like made that one disappear. He's not a nice guy.
Hawkeye.
This is literally what happened. This is Hawkeye's story.
That's really cool. Oh, it's the gates.
Don't fear the unknown.
I really thought you were singing the Goosebumps theme for a second. I was like,
Ghostwire and R.L. Stein.
No, but that.
R.L. Stein, Ghostwire.
So I guess you're gonna be a guy with some kind of bow and some kind of magic powers, and people are disappearing.
Okay.
That's pretty much the game. That's a good job.
Yeah.
You did a good job explaining the game. 10 out of 10.
But you know, this is the same director of RE4 and what's the other games that he did with the
Evil Within?
Evil Within and everything like that. So this is the next
So it's probably
horror-based game going out there. Like they said, it's spooky.
It's a spooky,
It's a spooky game.
Spooky for me.
We got a couple more minutes left. Which other ones we got now?
Yes.
He hummed, so that must mean it's
Yes.
a Nintendo game.
It's Nintendo.
Yes! Yes! I screamed.
What is this game?
I
Is this
screamed.
Lord of the Rings?
I
This
with the squiggly
game.
writing?
I actually screamed when this came on.
No one thought they'd do it
I did think they did it.
so quickly.
Not so quick. Yeah, fair enough.
Is that Lost? Smoke Monster?
Yeah, this other one's Zelda.
Zelda's the one with the Switch.
That's Link too.
It looks like a past,
Oh, it's rising from the. Okay, yeah.
It looks like a past evil is awakening.
Link's Awakening.
And Link to the Past.
Yes. They did say that this isn't coming out for like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah?
it's a ways out.
Oh, okay.
Even still, though, that's surprising given the fact that historically Nintendo only puts out one new Zelda per generation.
Yeah.
So the fact that you'll probably get 2 for the Switch, that's
And it's like one of the best
intense.
reviewed games ever.
3
People
for the
say it's the
Switch.
best game
What,
ever.
Breath
You got
of the
Breath of the
Wild?
Wild
Oh, God,
one,
yeah. Have you
Link
played it?
Awakening,
I haven't played
and
it.
this will be the next one.
I'm actually,
Yeah, I don't know if I consider
Actually,
remakes.
I haven't
but
played.
It's so good.
I haven't played too many Zelda games actually. I've
Breath
played like
of the Wild is
2 of
so
them.
good.
Yeah. The
I played it forever.
They were, so I know that Zelda has its own like universes. Like, is this its own universe?
No, it's not its own universe. It's a timeline thing.
It's a
not
timeline.
Yeah.
a
Is
universal
it,
thing.
I mean, is it in this timeline?
It's
Yeah.
the same
I think so.
timeline as
the
the Breath of the Wild. It's
Yeah.
the exact same characters.
Yeah. So but I know like Link for the Past and the
So
64
yeah,
ones.
So it's
they're
the
all
same,
different timelines.
It's the same universe, but different timelines
Got
of
you.
that universe.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
So
Sometimes
Like
it
Toon Link
depends.
is a different timeline.
Sometimes it depends on what
There's-
happens with characters.
There's a certain
branching.
point, and then it branches.
Yeah, I
and
had the
then-
book and it had
So-
showed all the
yeah,
different ones.
it branches at Ocarina.
Okay.
If you lose
Okay.
That's
Wind
one.
Waker, if you win
Twilight Princess.
Twilight
Princess.
Princess.
Yeah.
So we got time for one more. Make it a good one, Ellen.
Luigi.
Let's play Halo again.
Ah,
We
he
know
made
it.
it a good one.
He made it a
He
good
made
one.
it a good one. He made it a good one.
You know what?
This was really
Who's
good.
this?
Flower Girl.
Halo?
Halo.
Is that Cortana?
That is Cortana.
It's Earth Girl.
Earth Girl.
I mean, she does die.
Spoilers.
Spoiler! Wow, you
Jeez.
just fired that out on like a 20-plus-year-old game.
I said Cortana dies.
Spoiler. Jeez.
Wow, what are you doing, man?
So I am gonna try to play it again. And
Oh, I'll
maybe my
100%
feelings
play it
will
again.
have changed.
Combat's just not like.
Yeah.
I don't believe you. I think
looks
you're still gonna be like, this game's trash.
I'm still gonna try it again. Though.
These sewer rats
I do believe you're gonna
call
try it. I don't
themselves
think you're gonna get it.
Atlas, sir.
Motorcycle battles.
You like the backstory?
You can have it for saving my life.
Kinda. It's just too anti-fighting.
You think he's a keeper?
People
So
know.
good.
We know what we wanted to see for. No.
Y'all gotta look at the
I mean, was it
bigger
just me?
picture
Like when the
here.
trailer actually
Nothing
showed
worth
Tifa
fighting
and her
for
fighting
was
style?
ever
She
won
was
without sacrifice.
But like, she looked awesome. I don't know if this is like the anti statement to say. What happened to her really didn't bother me. I never used her in the game.
Have you been a good girl?
Does Tifa got some abs? Tifa's got abs.
She's got fists on her abs, man. She's jacked.
Hey, does Tifa got abs?
I know we have to think big.
I never noticed you.
Yeah. I notice you now with them abs.
Hello.
I just...
Eggs and chips.
I feel trapped.
It's an odd combo. I'm down. I just want to see the different weapons.
I mean, show you another abs.
Barrett looks fun to play through.
Get going.
Got you now.
Considering it's only been like 3 years, it's quite a change. I think it still holds up. It was very good.
You're not real.
This was a really cool scene.
I have a
He
favorite.
actually looks menacing.
Run away.
Well, and it's cool to see it, like, it's plaguing him.
Yeah.
You have to
You know, these visions are bothering him.
Bastard!
hold on to that
I'm
hatred.
very intrigued by that. Like, they're gonna make it seem like Sephiroth is a looming presence in his mind.
It's gonna be a full like 40, 60-hour game, like part one of it. They said it's gonna be like its own thing.
They said they've got like 2 Blu-rays worth of content.
Yeah,
was just like,
for just part one and part two is
That's
coming out.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. I'm really and like you said, it's a continuation of elevating or the Final Fantasy 15 battle system that was there, and I'm really liking that as well.
Yeah. It's cool.
We still got there's a bunch of more E3 trailers. You can go check them out yourselves, and we'll definitely have some more right here on the basement. But we got kind of a rage quit. Let's go to it really quick.
We have a rage.
We got a rage quit this
We
week.
have a rage quit?
Yeah, we got some rage quits.
Do we?
What? Last week we did do some VR stuff, so
There it is.
let's go into that, shall we, Alan?
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh, I'm like having a seizure. It looks like I'm dying. I look literally. Am I wearing the same shirt?
You can do
Is this a rage quit?
Look who's on B.
Look at that guy. He had no clue what was going on.
Tristan plays games. He's gotta like get all down and stuff. Played this.
Now I see why you were taking
Made
video.
it far.
Yeah, we know.
All day, every day.
Yeah.
It works a lot better.
What better?
A lot better. Will's patented
trying to,
VR.
If you do the slap chop windmill method, you can get a lot of misses, but you also hit the blocks at the same
Hey,
time.
don't
We all know
lose.
Metal
Yes.
Gear Solid is
Oh
dead.
yeah, this is when I
Now
was
that
doing my best.
Kojima has left
Yes,
Konami,
got it.
and Konami
She's
is
got them all.
determined
No,
to
this is
make.
when I'm like,
Oh no, there are too many.
games
There's too many. Where are they coming from?
Stop it.
That's why I gotta use the chop,
Stop
chop,
it.
chop, chop,
That's
chop.
happened.
Oh God!
How would it
think
be,
it was up
and
here.
what a shot to Konami would this be?
I don't think we were really
If you
raging
see-
though. We were having
You
fun.
cut to a dark.
Are you having pod? And me too.
I used to be able to do that.
Right.
Left.
Wait,
No. She did not like when she failed. didn't she?
No, sure we didn't.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Alan.
Oh yeah. Get it. Get it.
Work.
Like they were so good I couldn't see what was going on.
Look at him. Go Alan. Go Alan.
So
Like I've platinum this game already.
and we still can't see his head.
Yeah, literally. It's like we'll never know what Alan looks like. Done for a reason.
That should be like a
Get
Slide to the left.
He readjusted the camera just so you couldn't see him.
All right, this is when I crapped out.
Yes.
yes.
A fork knife thing? Yeah.
Fork and knife.
Fork and knife thing. You know what this is? I got it.
this
think
is
you
what I
just
didn't see.
It was just too funny to watch.
Oh, yeah. There's the number. Oh,
Oh,
no.
hi. Oh.
The hardest thing about the VR is just keeping her in your sights.
Yeah.
Because there's that. What is the limit? What is the limit to like? Is the strike back?
Yeah, she's right there.
You punch me a few
She's
times,
right
it's all
there.
good, whatever. But you stabbing me, you're stabbing through my
You
hand.
can't catch a knife with your hand.
I mean, you can. It's
You
just not
can.
going to be a
Shit.
good
It's not
idea.
recommended. I think you teach that in like Boy Scouts.
You
Don't do
catch
that.
the arm, not the knife.
Oh, now she's okay.
And now she's like,
We
nothing
can
happened.
we can cut that there.
What happened? What happened? Now don't just be acting like you.
It's okay, honey. It's okay.
It's all right.
It's all right, honey.
Don't
Stop
worry
it.
about it.
Stop it, honey.
We beat it.
What, you
Resident
gotta
Evil's done.
No, I don't want to. No.
She's saved. It's
No,
okay.
stop, honey. No, stop. You can stop it, Alan. You can stop it. You can stop it.
Alan's just like, yeah, we need some more footage of
Hit
this.
that wall.
So E3 is still going on right now. There'll be more information coming out later on today and the rest of this week. We'll have that for you next week on The Basement, so we'll be right here. 12 o'clock. You know what it is, man. 2050 Esports. Anything going on this week?
Are you guys
D&D
doing D&D?
Friday.
Friday.
Gonna do that.
That's a thing.
That'll be fun.
Midweek.
Midweek Throwdown tonight.
Yep.
Rocket
Some
League.
Rocket League.
Get some good Rocket League action going on tonight. And
Saturday. Saturday. There's a little thing
Saturday,
going on.
something's happening Saturday.
So
Keep your eyes open. Noon on Saturday. It's gonna get posted on social media and stuff. So if you like D&D, or D&D on Saturday too.
all right, so like I said, everything 2050 Esports, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. The Basement Crew will be back with you next week, Wednesday, 12 o'clock. I'm Red K.
MF Engineer.
Lionheart X.
And the Loneliest Wolf by choice.
Be good, be safe, keep playing games. 2050 Esports.
Same basement time.
Same basement place. Talk to you guys later.
Expecting you to be like.
You switched it up on me, man.